under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Kentucky and San Diego. Into the box, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
7 o'clock.
And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Here's another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the first pitch.
Justin.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Two balls and no strikes.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows or those two-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Guerrero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher,
and he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. The batter is Alfonso Soriano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Soriano.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout is right there, one down. Stepping in next, Matthew Zickafoose, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Booyah! Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Trout.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping up is David Ortiz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's
driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Buxton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Striding in is Ryan McMahon. And now the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Lifted down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Bryce Harper now. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. In quickly with it is Trout, and that'll hold the runner at third base. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. McMahon at third, Harper at second. Perez is over at first with 1 away. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line hard deep into left. Bay is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Struck out in his first at-bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
2-1, here it is. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1. And
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Plate now, Justin Turner. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A chance for Chipper at third. Scooped up. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Lee Smith enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jason Bay. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fork ball. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Buxton.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 0-2 once more. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And up next, it'll be Ruiz, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Ruiz becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Second baseman,
Ryan McMahon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fielded cleanly, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Alfonso Soriano. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Holy Toledo!
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Holy Toledo! To the plate now Chipper Jones. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. Flew out. In his only at-bat so far. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And what an effort on the running play. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
No one on with one down. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Into the box now, Lee Smith.
The pitcher, Lee Smith.
Popped him up. Ruiz is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Mike Trout. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Jason Bay. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now batting, right fielder, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now here is Keibert Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into it.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Adios, pelota. Into the box, Dylan Cease, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 45.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The second
so the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knee.
And we'll just leave it there as they all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. In the dirt here. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Hits are even at 7 apiece. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matthew Sikafus, popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Popped high in the air. Guerrero is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2-1 pitch is that circle change, swung on and missed. 2-2. Now here it comes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Turner is there, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bryce Harper is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Next to bat will be Jason Bay.
The left fielder, Jason Bay.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. He's ready now. The pitch. Byron Buxton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Ready to take his axe again. Keibert Ruiz blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Shohei Ohtani will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering on its way. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything.
We'll have to press pause. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Dennis Eckersley.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Salvador Perez. Hit hard up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Jose Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First delivery to him. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate, Mike Trout. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's one away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runner at second here with one man out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He grounded out last time up. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Eckersley gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Fly ball out toward right field. Buxton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Leading off for the Padres.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Coming in is Ohtani. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, here is Matthew Sikafus. He flew out in his last debut. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 34.
So next to hit is David Ortiz. So far, 2-for-3 in this one, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Now batting, The third
Ready
baseman.
to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Booyah! Into the box now Jason Bay, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Matt Barnes takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Back goes Harper at the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short, right to him. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. And stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
First pitch on the way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Soriano has a play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert.
From the stretch.
Ruiz.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Harper is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And now in the box, Matthew Zicafus. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. John Franco comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Babe Ruth will pinch hit here. And he's the potential tying run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Jones over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready to take his hacks again. Shohei Ohtani lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
11-10 is the end of the line in this score. The Padres posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Dennis Eckersley is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the